A bold XRP price outlook is circulating across the crypto market. Regulatory tone is quietly shifting, and institutional pressure around tokenized assets is increasing, all of which places XRP in a critical position as the year moves forward. Hey guys, welcome back to Whiteboard Crypto Update. In today's video, we will talk about XRP, so be sure to stay focused as you surely don't want to miss out on this. If you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications by hitting the bell so you never miss any of our uploads. Please remember this is not a financial advice video. A new XRP price discussion has gained attention after a high-profile claim suggested that XRP could potentially move toward previous highs within the current cycle. While the source of this claim has drawn headlines, the more important aspect is not who made the statement, but whether current market structure, capital flow, and regulatory conditions realistically support such an outcome. At the same time, broader crypto developments are creating a mixed environment. Decentralized finance organizations are openly challenging traditional financial power structures, particularly over tokenized asset rules. Large financial firms have expressed interest in shaping how tokenized stocks and digital representations of traditional assets should be regulated. DeFi groups argue that these approaches clash with how decentralized systems are designed to operate, reinforcing the ongoing divide between centralized financial interests and blockchain-native frameworks. This tension matters for XRP because clarity around token classification and custody directly impacts institutional adoption. Regulatory tone has also shifted noticeably. Recent educational guidance from U.S. regulators focusing on crypto wallets and digital asset custody highlights a change in approach compared to previous years. Instead of hostility, the emphasis has moved toward investor education and infrastructure understanding. While this shift does not guarantee favorable outcomes, it suggests that digital assets, including XRP, are increasingly being treated as a long-term component of the financial ecosystem rather than a temporary trend. Despite these developments, overall market conditions remain cautious. Liquidity across crypto markets has been uneven, and risk appetite remains selective. XRP, like the broader market, has experienced pullbacks and periods of consolidation. Historically, such phases have often occurred before larger directional moves, although timing and scale remain uncertain. Market cycles rarely follow exact expectations, and momentum frequently develops when participation is lower rather than when confidence is widespread. From a price movement perspective, revisiting prior highs would require a substantial move from current levels. XRP has previously shown the ability to experience sharp movements over short time frames during past market cycles. However, those moves were typically supported by strong liquidity inflows, speculative demand, or clearly defined catalysts. Without a confirmed trigger such as accelerated regulatory clarity, meaningful institutional activity, or sustained capital rotation, similar outcomes remain uncertain. That said, historical price behavior indicates that XRP has delivered notable percentage moves over periods ranging from weeks to months under specific market conditions. This keeps upside scenarios possible, though not assured. Changes in market structure, positioning dynamics, or broader macro developments could influence future price behavior. In the absence of these factors, gradual movement followed by extended consolidation has been a more common pattern. Speculation around XRP reaching new highs often relies on projections rather than verified data. Forecasts that lack transparent assumptions or supporting metrics should be approached cautiously. Price movement is driven not by titles or individual opinions, but by liquidity, adoption trends, regulatory clarity, and overall market participation. Even advanced analytical models cannot fully anticipate outcomes when sentiment shifts unexpectedly. Beyond XRP specifically, crypto adoption continues to expand into traditional industries. Reports of major crypto firms exploring acquisitions beyond the digital asset sector reflect a broader normalization trend. As digital asset companies integrate with established industries, market perception and institutional comfort levels gradually improve. This evolving environment may indirectly support established assets like XRP, which already operate within compliance-oriented and cross-border payment frameworks. Looking ahead, the more realistic outlook places XRP's next significant move in alignment with broader market recovery rather than isolated speculation. If momentum develops alongside improving structural conditions, price expansion becomes more sustainable. If not, continued range-bound behavior may persist until clearer catalysts emerge. In summary, XRP remains positioned at the intersection of regulatory evolution, institutional interest, and market patience. Bold narratives attract attention, but actual outcomes depend on measurable changes in capital flow, legal clarity, and network utility. While future price direction cannot be predicted with certainty, XRP's role within the evolving digital asset landscape continues to develop as the market awaits confirmation. Well, guys, that's all we have for you today. What are your thoughts on XRP? Get involved and let us know in the comments down below. If you guys like this video, then be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Thank you for watching, and we will see you again in the next video. Goodbye.